Every corner of our planet holds secrets that spark the imagination, places where nature's artistry takes your breath away. Picture the dizzying heights of snow-capped peaks, standing proud against the sky, or the shadowy depths of rainforests, teeming with life and whispering stories of ancient times. These natural wonders are more than just sights, they're windows into Earth's soul, shaped by millennia of evolution and resilience. In this video, we'll take you on a journey to explore 35 of the most awe-inspiring landscapes on the planet. Each one is a masterpiece, a story carved by the unstoppable forces of nature. So, let yourself be swept away by these breathtaking treasures' beauty, mystery, and sheer power. Let's dive in. Before we start, please support us and subscribe to your channel. Wadi Rum, Jordan's desert wonderland. Wadi Rum, also known as the Valley of the Moon, is a mesmerizing desert located in southern Jordan. Covering an area of over 720 square kilometers, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site famed for its stunning red dunes, towering sandstone mountains, and unique rock formations. This surreal landscape has been shaped over millions of years by wind and weather, creating iconic sites like the Seven Pillars of Wisdom and the Kazali Canyon. Wadi Rum is also home to ancient Nabatean inscriptions etched into the rocks, showcasing the region's rich history. The valley has been a filming location for movies like The Martian and Dune due to its Mars-like terrain. Adventure seekers can enjoy camel rides, hot air ballooning, or camping under the dazzling Milky Way-studded skies. The Amazon rainforest, nature's greatest treasure. The Amazon rainforest, often called the lungs of the earth, spans over 7 million square kilometers across 9 countries, with 60% of it in Brazil. It's the largest rainforest in the world, producing 20% of the planet's oxygen. Home to over 400 billion trees and 10% of the world's known species, it's a biodiversity hotspot. You'll find fascinating creatures like the pink river dolphin, jaguars, and the iconic sloths. The Amazon is also home to 390 billion individual trees, comprising 16,000 species, including the towering kapok tree. The Amazon River, flowing through this dense jungle, is 6,992 kilometers long, making it the second longest river in the world. Sadly, deforestation threatens this natural wonder, with 17% of its area lost in the last 50 years. The Dolomites, Italy's alpine masterpiece. The Dolomites, a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2009, are a stunning mountain range in northeastern Italy. Spanning over 1,400 square kilometers, these peaks are part of the Southern Limestone Alps, known for their dramatic shapes, vertical cliffs, and glowing pink hues during sunrise and sunset, a phenomenon called enrosadira. The highest peak, Marmolada, stands at 3,343 meters, offering incredible views and world-class skiing. The Dolomites are a haven for adventurers, featuring 1,200 kilometers of ski slopes, via ferrata climbing routes, and breathtaking hiking trails like the Tre Cime di Lavridu. Rich in history, the region witnessed fierce battles during World War I, leaving behind open-air museums and tunnels to explore. Anse d'Argent, a tropical paradise in Seychelles. Anse d'Argent, located on La Diga Island in the Seychelles, is often regarded as one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. It's a natural wonder known for its pink-hued sands, crystal-clear turquoise waters, and striking granite boulders. This stunning beach is part of L'Union Estate, a nature reserve that requires a small entry fee, ensuring its pristine condition. The shallow waters and coral reefs make it ideal for snorkeling and spotting colorful marine life. Source Darent has been featured in numerous films and commercials, earning its reputation as a picture-perfect destination. The beach is also surrounded by lush greenery, including coconut palms, adding to its tropical charm. Adventure awaits. My ebook, 99 Must-Visit Destinations, is launching soon, bringing you a world of breathtaking places, hidden gems, and expert travel tips, all in one guide. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or planning your first trip, this book is your passport to unforgettable experiences. Check the description, it might already be waiting for you. Masai Mara, Kenya's wildlife wonderland. The Masai Mara in southwestern Kenya is one of Africa's most iconic safari destinations. Covering an area of 1,510 square kilometers, it's part of the Serengeti ecosystem and is world-famous for the Great Migration, where over 1.5 million wildebeest and zebras cross the Mara River annually. The reserve is home to the Big Five lion, leopard, elephant, rhino, and buffalo and over 470 bird species, making it a paradise for wildlife enthusiasts. Masai Mara also boasts the highest lion density in the world, offering unmatched chances to see these majestic predators. Named after the Maasai people, who have lived in harmony with the land for centuries, the reserve provides cultural experiences alongside its stunning landscapes. Cappadocia, Turkey's fairy tale land. Cappadocia, located in central Turkey, is a surreal destination famous for its fairy chimneys and unique rock formations created by volcanic eruptions millions of years ago. This otherworldly region spans 5,000 square kilometers and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. One of Cappadocia's highlights is its hot air balloon rides, offering breathtaking views of the valleys and ancient cave dwellings during sunrise. It's one of the most popular ballooning spots in the world, hosting over 100 balloons daily. The area is also home to underground cities like Darent, which could house up to 20,000 people, and rock-carved churches in the Gorim Open-Air Museum, dating back to the Byzantine era. Zion National Park. Zion National Park, located in southwestern Utah, spans over 590 square kilometers and is one of the most visited parks in the United States, welcoming more than 4 million visitors annually. It's famed for its towering red cliffs, narrow slot canyons, and breathtaking vistas. The park's Angel's Landing Trail, a 5.4-mile hike with stunning views, is one of the most thrilling in the world. Another highlight is the Narrows, where you can hike through a river surrounded by walls reaching 1,000 feet high. Zion is home to over 1,000 plant species and diverse wildlife, including mule deer and golden eagles. The Virgin River, which carved the park's iconic canyons, is central to its beauty. Victoria Falls. The smoke that thunders. Victoria Falls, located on the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe, is one of the largest and most spectacular waterfalls in the world. Known locally as Mosio Atunya or the smoke that thunders, the falls stretch 1,708 meters wide and plunge 108 meters into the Zambezi Gorge. The spray from the falls can be seen from up to 50 kilometers away, creating a misty wonderland. During peak flow, over 500 million liters of water cascade every minute, making it a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Visitors can experience the falls from thrilling viewpoints, cross the famous Knife Edge Bridge, or even swim in the Devil's Pool, a natural infinity pool at the edge. The Sahara Desert. The Great Sea of Sand. The Sahara Desert, spanning 9.2 million square kilometers, is the largest hot desert in the world, covering most of North Africa. It's nearly the size of the United States. This vast desert stretches across 11 countries, including Egypt, Algeria, and Morocco, and features iconic dunes, some reaching heights of 180 meters. Surprisingly, only 25% of the Sahara is sand. Most of it is rocky plateaus, gravel plains, and mountains. Temperatures can soar to 50 degrees Celsius or 122 degrees Fahrenheit during the day and drop to freezing at night, showcasing its extreme climate. Despite these harsh conditions, the Sahara is home to unique wildlife like the fennec fox, and its oases support human settlements. The desert also holds secrets of the past, with ancient rock art and fossils hinting at its lush, green history from 10,000 years ago. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia's mirror to the sky. Salar de Uyuni, located in southwest Bolivia, is the largest salt flat in the world, spanning over 10,582 square kilometers. Formed from ancient lakes, this surreal landscape is covered by a thick crust of salt, estimated to contain 10 billion tons of it. During the rainy season, a thin layer of water transforms the flats into a giant mirror, perfectly reflecting the sky and creating a mesmerizing visual effect. The area is home to unique wildlife, including pink flamingos and cacti that grow over 12 meters tall. Salar de Uyuni also holds one of the world's largest reserves of lithium, essential for batteries. Arches National Park. Now, we're heading back to Utah, a state bursting with natural wonders, to explore the breathtaking Arches National Park. Home to over 2,000 natural sandstone arches, it boasts the largest collection of arches in the world, spread across 310 square kilometers. The park's iconic Delicate Arch, standing 16 meters tall, is a true symbol of Utah's beauty. Other must-see formations include Landscape Arch, the longest in North America at 93 meters, and the gravity-defying Balanced Rock. Shaped over 300 million years, this geological masterpiece is a haven for hikers, photographers, and stargazers. With its fiery red hues and otherworldly landscapes, Arches National Park is unforgettable. Iceland. Iceland, a breathtaking island in the North Atlantic, is a land of dramatic contrasts. Covering 103,000 square kilometers, it's home to over 130 volcanoes, many of which are still active, earning its nickname the Land of Fire and Ice. Iceland boasts Europe's largest glacier, Vatnajökull, which covers 8% of the country, alongside powerful waterfalls like Gullfoss and steaming geothermal hot springs like the famous Blue Lagoon. Iceland has a population of just 393,000, yet it welcomes millions of visitors annually. It is also one of the best places in the world to witness the magical northern lights, especially during the winter months. Yellowstone, America's wild wonderland. Yellowstone National Park, located in the United States, is the first national park in the world, established in 1872. Spanning over 8,900 square kilometers, it stretches across Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho. The park sits atop a supervolcano, making it home to over 10,000 geothermal features, including geysers, hot springs, and mud pots. Its most famous geyser, Old Faithful, erupts every 90 minutes, shooting water up to 56 meters high. Yellowstone is a haven for wildlife, housing 67 mammal species like bison, grizzly bears, and wolves. It also boasts the breathtaking Grand Prismatic Spring, the largest hot spring in the U.S., with vibrant rainbow-colored waters. Lofoten Islands. The Lofoten Islands, located in northern Norway, are a breathtaking archipelago above the Arctic Circle. Known for their dramatic landscapes, these islands feature jagged peaks, white sandy beaches, and crystal-clear fjords. Lofoten's unique location offers the midnight sun in summer, with 24 hours of daylight from May to July, and stunning northern lights during the winter months. Despite its Arctic latitude, the islands have a surprisingly mild climate due to the Gulf Stream. Villages like Rain and Henningsvær are famous for their colorful fishermen's cabins, known as roerbuer. Lofoten is also home to one of the world's largest cod fishing industries, and its waters have been vital to Norway for centuries. Howong Bay. Located in northern Vietnam, Howong Bay is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most stunning natural landscapes in the world. It spans an area of 1,553 square kilometers and is dotted with over 1,600 limestone islands and islets rising dramatically from emerald green waters. The name Howong means descending dragon, inspired by local legends of dragons creating the bay. Many of the islands feature mysterious caves, such as the famous Sung Sat Cave and Tien Kung Cave, with incredible stalactites and stalagmites. Howong Bay is a haven for adventure lovers, offering activities like kayaking, boat cruises, and exploring floating fishing villages. Plis Lakes. Plis Lakes National Park, located in central Croatia, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Europe's most stunning natural treasures. Covering 296 square kilometers, the park features 16 interconnected lakes cascading into each other through a series of waterfalls and streams. The lakes are famous for their vibrant colors, ranging from turquoise to deep blue, caused by minerals, sunlight, and algae. Visitors can explore the park's wooden walkways, which wind over the lakes and waterfalls, offering up-close views of the crystal-clear waters. Plis is home to over 1,200 plant species and diverse wildlife, including brown bears, wolves, and rare birds. Lanco Marins, Brazil's desert of lagoons. Lanco Marins National Park, located in Maranhão, Brazil, is a breathtaking natural wonder spanning 1,550 square kilometers. Despite its desert-like appearance, it's not a true desert. The park features vast, shifting white dunes interspersed with thousands of turquoise and green lagoons that form during the rainy season from May to September. The lagoons, such as Lagoa Azul and Lagoa Bonita, are filled with rainwater, creating stunning oases perfect for swimming and exploration. The park is also home to unique wildlife, including migratory birds and fish that survive in the dry season by burrowing into the sand. Phi Phi Islands. Thailand's tropical gem. The Phi Phi Islands, located in the Andaman Sea, are a stunning group of 6 islands in southern Thailand. The 2 main islands, Koh Phi Phi Dan and Koh Phi Phi La, attract millions of visitors yearly for their crystal-clear waters, white sandy beaches, and dramatic limestone cliffs. Koh Phi Phi La is famous for Maya Bay, the filming location of the beach movie. Surrounded by turquoise waters and towering cliffs, it is surrounded by turquoise waters. Koh Phi Phi Dan is the only inhabited island that offers lively nightlife, restaurants, and beachfront resorts. The islands are perfect for snorkeling and diving, with coral reefs teeming with marine life, including clownfish and sea turtles. Chocolate Hills. The sweet wonder of the Philippines. The Chocolate Hills, located in Bohol, Philippines, are a geological marvel consisting of over 1,200 limestone hills spread across more than 50 square kilometers. These cone-shaped formations turn brown during the dry season, resembling giant chocolate mounds, hence their name. Rising between 30 and 50 meters high, the hills were formed through the erosion of coral deposits over thousands of years. The unique landscape is a National Geological Monument and one of the Philippines' most iconic attractions. Legend says the hills were created by a giant's tears or the remnants of a battle between two giants, adding a mythical charm. Antarctica. The frozen continent. Antarctica, the southernmost continent, is a land of extremes. Covering 14 million square kilometers, it's the coldest, driest, and windiest place on Earth. Despite its harsh conditions, it holds 70% of the planet's fresh water locked in its massive ice sheets. Temperatures can drop as low as -89.2 degrees Celsius, recorded at Vostok Station, making it the coldest place on Earth. Surprisingly, life thrives here, with unique species like emperor penguins, Weddell seals, and krill forming the base of the ecosystem. Antarctica has no permanent residents, but around 1,000 to 5,000 researchers from various countries live in scientific stations year-round. It's also the only continent with no time zones. Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon, located in Arizona, USA, is one of the world's most awe-inspiring natural wonders. Spanning 446 kilometers in length and up to 29 kilometers in width, it plunges to depths of over 1,800 meters, revealing nearly 2 billion years of Earth's geological history. Carved by the Colorado River over millions of years, the canyon's vibrant layers showcase colors that change with the sunlight, creating breathtaking views. Key viewpoints include Grand Canyon Village and Hopi Point. The park, established in 1919, attracts over 6 million visitors annually. It's a haven for adventurers, offering activities like hiking, rafting, and helicopter tours. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Grand Canyon is not just a landscape. Iguazu Falls. Straddling the border of Argentina and Brazil, Iguazu Falls is one of the most breathtaking waterfalls on Earth. This UNESCO World Heritage Site spans 2.7 kilometers, featuring 275 cascades that plunge as high as 80 meters. The most famous section is the Devil's Throat, a U-shaped cliff where water thunders down with incredible power, creating mist and rainbows visible from miles away. Iguazu Falls is part of the Iguazu National Park, home to diverse wildlife, including jaguars, toucans, and capybaras. The park's lush rainforest makes it a haven for nature enthusiasts. Visitors can experience the falls from both countries, each offering unique perspectives and thrilling activities like boat rides that bring you up close to the cascades. The Norwegian Fjords. Nature's masterpiece. The Norwegian Fjords are one of the world's most stunning natural wonders, carved by glaciers over millions of years. Stretching along Norway's western coast, these deep, narrow inlets are surrounded by towering cliffs and lush greenery. The most famous fjords include Fjord, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, known for its cascading waterfalls like Seven Sisters, and Fjord, the longest fjord in Norway at 205 kilometers. Some fjords, like Fjord, offer thrilling activities such as hiking to Pulpit Rock Preikestolen, which stands 604 meters above the water. Norwegian fjords are also home to unique wildlife, including seals, porpoises, and eagles. Mount Everest. The roof of the world. Mount Everest, located in the Himalayas on the border of Nepal and Tibet, is the highest mountain on Earth, standing at 8,848.86 meters above sea level. Known as Sagarmatha in Nepali and Komalungma in Tibetan, it's a symbol of challenge and adventure. First summited in 1953 by Edmund Hillary in Tenzing Norgay, Everest continues to attract climbers from around the globe. Each year, over 800 climbers attempt the ascent, braving harsh weather, thin air, and steep terrain. The mountain is part of the 7 summits, the tallest peaks on each continent. Yosemite National Park. Located in California, Yosemite National Park spans 3,027 square kilometers of awe-inspiring landscapes. It's famed for its towering granite cliffs, lush valleys, and cascading waterfalls. The iconic El Capitan, a 914-meter vertical rock face, attracts climbers from around the world, while Half Dome is a bucket list hike for adventurers. Yosemite is also home to Yosemite Falls, one of the tallest waterfalls in North America at 739 meters. Designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the park supports diverse wildlife, including black bears, deer, and over 400 bird species. Visitors can explore more than 750 miles of trails, ancient sequoia groves, and the serene Mirror Lake. Lake Como. Italy's timeless beauty. Nestled in the foothills of the Alps, Lake Como is one of Italy's most enchanting destinations. Spanning 146 square kilometers, it's the third largest lake in Italy and one of the deepest in Europe at 410 meters. Lake Como is shaped like an inverted Y and surrounded by picturesque villages, including Bellagio, known as the Pearl of the Lake, and Varenna, with its colorful houses and tranquil vibes. The lake is famous for its luxurious villas, such as Villa del Balbianello, a filming location for blockbuster movies. Activities include boat tours, hiking scenic trails, and relaxing in lakeside cafes. Isle of Skye. Scotland's mystical gem. The Isle of Skye, located off the northwest coast of Scotland, is renowned for its dramatic landscapes, rugged cliffs, and magical beauty. Spanning 1,656 square kilometers, it's the largest island in the Inner Hebrides. The island is home to iconic landmarks like the Old Man of Storr, a towering rock formation, and the Quairing, a landslip with surreal views perfect for hiking. The Fairy Pools, crystal-clear waterfalls nestled in Glen Brittle, attract nature lovers and photographers alike. Skye is steeped in history, with ancient castles like Dunvegan Castle, the oldest continuously inhabited castle in Scotland. The island also boasts a rich wildlife scene, including golden eagles, seals, and otters. Serengeti National Park. The Serengeti National Park in northern Tanzania is one of the world's most famous wildlife sanctuaries. Spanning over 14,750 square kilometers, it's home to the iconic Great Migration, where over 1.5 million wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles journey annually in search of greener pastures. The park hosts the Big Five: lion, leopard, elephant, rhino, and buffalo, alongside over 500 bird species and countless other animals. Its diverse landscapes include vast grassy plains, rocky outcrops, and riverine forests. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Serengeti offers unique experiences like game drives, hot air balloon safaris, and camping under the starry African sky. Antelope Canyon. Located in Arizona, Antelope Canyon is one of the most photographed slot canyons in the world. Divided into Upper Antelope Canyon Crack and Lower Antelope Canyon, the corkscrew, water, and wind have carved this natural wonder from Navajo sandstone for millions of years. The canyon's walls, rising to 40 meters, are famous for their wave-like patterns and vibrant colors that shift with the changing light. The magical light beams, especially in Upper Canyon during summer, make it a photographer's paradise. Antelope Canyon is on Navajo land, and all tours are guided by Navajo locals who share its cultural and historical significance. Caucasus Mountains. Georgia's majestic peaks. The Caucasus Mountains in Georgia are a breathtaking natural wonder, stretching across the northern part of the country and forming a natural border between Europe and Asia. With peaks soaring over 5,000 meters, they are home to Mount Shkara, Georgia's highest peak at 5,193 meters. This mountain range offers stunning landscapes, glacial lakes, and lush valleys, making it a paradise for hikers, climbers, and nature enthusiasts. The region is also rich in cultural history, dotted with ancient stone towers and monasteries, like those in Ushkili, one of Europe's highest continuously inhabited settlements. Mount Fuji, or Fuji-san, Japan's iconic symbol, is Japan's most famous and sacred volcano, standing proudly at 3,776 meters, making it the tallest mountain in Japan. Located about 100 kilometers southwest of Tokyo, this majestic peak is an iconic symbol of beauty, strength, and cultural significance. Mount Fuji is an active stratovolcano, with its last eruption occurring in 1707. It's also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracting over 300,000 climbers annually during the official climbing season from July to September. The mountain is surrounded by the Fuji Phi Lakes, offering spectacular views, especially during spring when cherry blossoms frame its snow-capped peak. Palawan, the Philippines. Palawan, often called the last frontier of the Philippines, is an island province known for its crystal-clear waters, lush jungles, and stunning limestone cliffs. Spanning over 1,780 islands, it's consistently ranked as one of the world's most beautiful destinations. The island is home to the famous Porta Princesa underground river, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and one of the new 7 wonders of nature. In Coron, visitors can explore Kayangan Lake, known for having the cleanest water in Asia. Palawan's rich biodiversity includes over 600 species of birds, mammals, and reptiles. Pamil, meaning cotton castle in Turkish, is one of Turkey's most unique natural wonders. Located in Denizli province, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is famous for its thermal hot springs and terraced white travertine pools formed by calcium-rich mineral deposits over thousands of years. The water in these terraces stays at a soothing temperature of around 36 degrees Celsius (97 degrees Fahrenheit) and is believed to have healing properties. Visitors can walk barefoot on the terraces and even bathe in the thermal waters. Pamil is also home to the ancient city of Hierapolis, where you'll find Roman ruins, an impressive amphitheater, and the Cleopatra Pool, where legend says Cleopatra herself once swam. Reynisfjord. Located on Iceland's southern coast near the village of Vik í Mýrdal, Reynisfjord is one of the world's most stunning black sand beaches. Formed from volcanic activity, its jet black sand contrasts dramatically with the roaring Atlantic waves and towering basalt columns. The beach is famous for the Reynisdrangar sea stacks, towering rock formations rising to 66 meters from the ocean. According to Icelandic legend, these stacks were once trolls turned to stone by the sunlight. Visitors are often captivated by the powerful waves, but caution is essential as the currents are notoriously strong and unpredictable. Reynisfjord's surreal beauty has made it a filming location for shows like Game of Thrones and movies such as Star Wars: Rogue One. Sequoia National Park, Land of Giants. Located in California, Sequoia National Park is home to some of the largest trees on Earth. Covering over 1,635 square kilometers, this park is famous for its towering giant sequoias, including the legendary General Sherman tree, the largest tree by volume in the world, standing at 83 meters tall and over 11 meters in diameter. Established in 1890, Sequoia was one of the first national parks in the U.S. Beyond its massive trees, the park also features stunning granite cliffs, deep canyons, and the Crystal Cave, a marble cave filled with shimmering stalactites. And there are 35 of the most breathtaking natural destinations our planet offers. Each one is a reminder of nature's beauty, power, and wonder. Whether you're dreaming of towering mountains, serene lakes, or hidden beaches, the world is full of adventures waiting for you. So, where will your next journey take you? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Until next time, keep exploring.